No! Hey everyone, welcome to another fantastic adventure with MinerBiker. So exactly 1 week ago today, I rode the City Creek North Fork trail here in the Tushar Mountains. And towards the end of that video, I mentioned that I really wanted to ride the City Creek South Fork trail this fall before winter arrived as well. And 1 week later, here we are. I am on the Paiute ATV trail right here. And as you can see from the sign, the South Fork of City Creek trailhead is right over there, about 100 yards down the road. So I hike a bike up from the City Creek recreation area at the bottom, hike a bike up the trail, up to here. Now I'm gonna actually go up the Paiute trail a little ways that way and do a little side trip on the long flat trail that loops down and connects into the South Fork trail just a little ways down. Then we'll pop back up to here and then descend the entire South Fork of City Creek trail down. Conditions are a little different than we had last week because 2 days after that ride, it stormed up here. Got pretty cold, actually snowed. There's still some snow on the ground in the shade, and got us some really good dirt conditions. Also knocked down a lot of the yellow leaves, although there are still plenty, so there's lots of fall colors to enjoy. And also I am on my big LaSalle peak this time, instead of my smaller signal peak that I had last week. So here we go, we're gonna go hit the long flat and then pick up the whole South Fork City Creek trail all the way to the bottom. This is gonna be wild. Starting to feel a little wintry up here. Not winter, but definitely full on fall. All right, so here's the top of the long flat trail. It turns off the Paiute ATV trail. This will take us back down and connect us back to the South Fork of City Creek trail. Oh, we got a low tree right off the get-go. No! Woo! That really looks and feels wintry. Trail's not quite steep enough to carry very much speed. This trail follows along an old reclaimed logging road. Oh, these gorgeous fall colors. A lot of them got knocked down by the storm a few days ago. Still a lot of them still up on the trees, a lot on the ground. It is absolutely stunning and wonderful. We got quite the mix up here right now. Still yellow, there's a handful that are even still green. And a lot that have already turned brown and black and dropped. It makes it pretty, good heavens. Oh, just so stunning. Oh, a cool little side trail. And right here's the main South Fork Trail. We're gonna zip back up to the top of this, just a little ways where its top trailhead is, and turn around and descend all the way down. Yep, here's the trailhead for the South Fork of City Creek Trail. Start off down through this old burn area. Saw some elk down in here on the way up, see if they're still around. Right here on the left is where that long flat trail came in. What was that, little dog? Was that a bark for joy, or did you get stabbed by a stick? Yeah, that's where the long flat trail came in. Why? Snagged my pedal on a tree. I don't know. I snagged a trailer on a tree. Hey, old trees sticking out into the road. choppy and rocks that are rolling around under you and leaves are sliding. Make a quick little side trip over here on the Baker Spring Trail. A little out and back. So many old trees. Let's throw us in the old burn. So my wife and I hiked this about 3 weeks ago. It looks a little different. The leaves hadn't really even started to change yet. And it's all thick and green in here. Oh. Not too bad for somebody whose trial skills are not good. Oh, there's some colors out in here. Here we are at Baker Spring. Get us some nice dog water, and then we'll head back over to the South Fork Trail and continue down. Oh, these aspens are so marvelous. So pretty. What you think, little dog? Alright, there's the main South Fork Trail again. Good little side trip. Good chance to practice some trial skills way out here in the middle of nowhere. Well, these probably feel good on dog paws though. Put some padding on the rocks. Ah. I would have had that clean if it wasn't for that one stick that rolled out on me. Oh well. This bit of forest through here is stunning. Oh, those yellow leaves. So bright. Dazzlingly bright. There's some big old aspens here. It never got burns. Big old ones. Oh, it's just magical. I'm getting hungry. Oh, it's a piece of jerky. Look at that. Oh, yummy. That's all the jerky, but we got bones. We don't have any more jerky, but I know the bones aren't near as tasty as the jerky, but they'll just have to do. And we're out of the forest now. We get some more down in the canyon, but as we drop down this side, it's a lot more wide open now. And the trail is obviously very overgrown with brush down this stretch. I'm sure you can imagine this is a bit of a stiff hiker bike. Show you how much fun this hiker bike was. Here's a couple clips from it. seedlings from the mahogany trees on the trail. Rocking trail. Like a rock in the road. This trail's a little silly. Be riding the bike down. I knew it would be. As usual, a lot of the corners on trails like this are way too steep, tight, and loose combined to be reasonable or even possible on a bike. Now we're down here in the canyon. We just switched back down from clear up in there, looking up the South Fork City Creek. Stunning fall colors. And you got this nice big rock formation right here that we're on top of. And off down the canyon to the bottom. A little bit more sketchy stuff here for the next little bit, and then it's pretty chill after that. Those switchbacks were a little wild though, good heavens. Move over. Not run into the big rock. Big rock in the trail. Good heavens. I'm like maybe 25% in control of this here descent. Woo! Ah! Definitely not much trail there. Should be pretty much down. The wild, sketchy stuff. Back into the forest. Chicken finger. I'll get you some water in you. Good dogs. plunge into the creek. Feels so good. Good job, bud. Just like that, here we are down at the City Creek Recreation Area. Whew. Nice. Have fun. Well, folks, there you have it. South Fork of City Creek here in the Tushar Mountains. So stoked to get that one in this fall after that awesome ride last week on the North Fork. So glad I got in both of them. Epic fall colors. Cool to see kind of the results of that early fall snowstorm knocking all the leaves down. And actually got to ride through a little bit of snow here in the first week of October, which is kind of fun. Anyways, hopefully y'all enjoyed it. That switchback section was super sketchy and loose. Still got most of it. Didn't do too bad for what it was. But thanks everybody for watching. Make sure to check out the North Fork video from last week if you haven't already, and all my other Tushar content that will be linked in the cards in the upper right hand corner. Make sure to check out Fezzari bicycles and LaSalle Peak. Gobbled that up like a boss. The MRP suspension, ribbon air on the front, hazard coil on the back. Such a great bike. Leave us a like for the best two trail dogs in the world, as always. Leave us a comment down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, thank you so much. It means a lot and helps a lot. Keep digging up new places to ride and adventure in the great outdoors under your own power, and the more epic is always the best.